What's happening, gang? How are you all? Hope everybody's well. So, I wanted to talk again about change. I could talk about change all the time. Change is one of the constant things that we have, like breathing almost. It's always going to come up on you. Every day there's some change, and it's about how you deal with that change that really defines where you're at and where you're going. I've had to deal with some extremely painful change of late, life changing stuff. Um, it was also a big reminder that we can make all the plans in the world, start doing all these things, but you never know what's going to happen, and you need to know within yourself that you're prepared to deal with those things regardless of what they happen, and that you have the tools to deal with it and move on. So for me it's been very difficult, but what I've had to do, I wouldn't say had, that's definitely not the right word, it's more about what I needed to do, was to really focus on what was good. I've had a brilliant time prior to this change, and there are a lot of amazing positives within that time frame. And when I look at all the things that have happened, regardless of the heartache, if you like, when it is heartache, but I have seen so many amazing things that have come out of this period in my life. And through that, I've seen many things that are good. I've seen that I'm capable to rise above and also focus on the positives and see where I've evolved within myself within that time. And that has also given me the tools to deal with this scenario and be allowed to live in my funk, but also step out and also be myself and do good within this space and also this space. So there's a lot of positivity, but you have to find your way. Everybody's going to come and tell you what they're going to do. Even in the scenario that I'm in, my ex, if you like, has a very different way of dealing with things. That is her way. With me, it's mine. And you need to stay focused within that, because it's about what you need and what you need to do. And that's in anything, in business. It's been a trying 2 weeks in business as well. It's the reality of business right now is things are tough. Things are going well for some people. Things are not going well for you. But there were times when they were going well for you and they weren't going well for other people. It's the roller coaster. I fucking love the roller coaster. I always have. All of it, the pain, the twists, the turns, feeling the nausea, all of it. It's life. And without that, it's just boring. It's painful right now, but being able to deal with the changes of those twists and turns is what's important. And how you deal with that. It's best never to sit in the funk, because you lose time. You lose every moment that you could be moving forward and building and getting reintroduced to yourself and the new self that you are today, with the new knowledge, the new experiences that have become a wisdom that you can understand a bit more. It's important that we evolve like that. So regardless of the heartache and everything that you might be going through in life, or work, stress, family, everything, you have the power to make it all good. And it's about focusing on yourself and making sure that you're making the moves that are right for you. So change, people. Change is always going to fucking happen. And we just need to be able to deal with it. But deal with it for you, and how you can come out of this as a wiser person. Without any hatred, without any negativity, without any venom, or all of it. Be at peace with where you are and move forward, because then you're really moving forward. If you're carrying negativities with you along the way, you're only partly walking, and you need to be calm with it all. And that takes a lot. It takes a lot, and it's no easy task, but the more you can do it and look at the person in the mirror and be content with what's going on within yourself, and that you're making the right steps to make those moments better for you. I think it's, excuse me, I think that's the way forward. Anyway, bit vulnerable and all that, but there you see, I laugh it off. That's again defense mechanism. But you should be vulnerable. You should be open. And I'm glad that just happened because it's important to be yourself and not hide behind anything else. Have a beautiful week, people. Stay strong. Peace.